Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy, presented by Yamaha.
Got him, Matt? Go to the back, Matt. Go down, Matt.
Today's Sportsman's Adventures takes us to the Magic City on Florida's southeast coast. Miami is perhaps best known as the international city famous for the glitz and the glamour of South Beach.
Got him, Matt?
But Miami is also home to some of the best saltwater fishing found anywhere in the world. On today's adventure, we'll fish the annual Yamaha Contender Miami Billfish Tournament. This event is celebrating its 29th year and attracts top tournament anglers from around the country. Sportsman's Adventures will team up with two of the top boats for this three-day event. Captain Rick Murphy and his son Ridge will join Contender Boats owner Joe Niebuhr and Dale Barnes from Yamaha on Joe's new 39T.
All boats fishing, lines in, official fishing time has started.
Day one fishing conditions are not ideal. The Contender 1 tournament team is ready.
Eat him, Ivan. Little squall coming through here, and Ivan, we had to take the kites down and put 3 flat lines out, and Ivan ended up catching the fish. That's good. Rich, lay this gaff down in the back of the boat with a hook and the scupper in the corner, okay? Where that Coke can is. Make sure it gets in the gutter. There you go. Perfect. It works like that, doesn't it? What do you want? What do you want? Okay. There he comes, Ivan. Coming, buddy. Coming at us. Can we throw a ticket? Good cast, Matt. Rick, good cast. Give me some hand signals there, Chippy. I can't see that line. Can't see you either. Right here, Joey. Feel. Right on the surface. Chippy, want me to throw it to him again? I see him. Right, Joey. He's got a tip in there. Take this one off. Got it? Got him. Nicely done, nicely done.
Good job.
Good job, Ivan. Good job, Ivan.
The Miami-based sport fishing boat Thomas Flyer is run by Captain Jimbo Thomas and his brother Rick. Captain Jimbo is also one of the regional fishing captains for the Florida Insider Fishing Report. He knows the local fishing scene, and with the conditions like they are, he knows where the fish will be.
Keep an eye on our other baits here.
Boy, he was going crazy there. He didn't really give me a drop back. He grabbed it and took off. You're not throwing the mic, Rick.
Yeah, thanks for that. Why don't you pull it back and do it up, Cole?
We can spin around now. Put that rod inside.
There's a double.
Right here. There's the leader. One fish.
107.8. 107 Alpha.
Yeah, I got those covered.
Get 107 Alpha.
Whoa, hold on there, guys, on the Contender one. Not so fast. The Thomas Flyer is hooked up again.
All right. Good job, Cole.
Hey, the hell did you start there?
All right, hit the water, Cole.
All right, you coming back this way. Coming up here, he goes this way. Here you go. Pull on there. Come here. Yep, yeah. You want to put it back in? Back in real quick. Opportunity. Pretty little bit. Yeah. Alright. Got them free there.
Hey, we're right here in Miami, in the heart of Little Havana, and I gotta tell you, La Camarera was one of the most famous seafood restaurants. Come on in, let's check it out.
What makes our place so unique is, we have a fresh fish in Little Havana where people eat standing up. It goes back to the history in my family with my dad and his brothers in Cuba, where we used to have, they used to be fishermen. Our menuda is excellent. It's made out of, it's a yellowtail red lane snapper butterflied with a double breading. It's a great fish sandwich. It's been in our family for over 60 years. It's definitely not an easy place to find. We're tucked in a small little shopping plaza in Little Havana on the corner. Our food is really what brings people back, and our customers, the quality, the freshness, and they're the ones who advertise for us.
Hey, if you're ever in Little Havana, this is a must-see, must-do, must-stand kind of place. Make sure you come by.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Florida, the fishing capital of the world. Catch the latest at Rapala.com. Williamson for the Pelagic Playground. VMC Hooks. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. And by Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
I got my first Yamaha in 1994, and I still use that outboard in the Bahamas today. This Yamaha 130 has over 2,000 hours on it, and it sometimes sits for 6 months. I can always depend on it starting and performing like it did when it was new. Everybody knows Yamaha stakes their reputation on reliability, and for me, that Yamaha 130 is living proof. So if you're considering a Yamaha, I can tell you that reliability and performance is something that you can count on for a long time.
Send that one apart.
Got it. Oh, chunky.
Oh my God.
That's a nice fish.
Wow.
Awesome.
Che gran pesce.
Bone throttle.
Think GPS is just for getting you to the water? Think again. The new iPilot wireless GPS trolling system can hold your boat in place like an electronic anchor. Record and retrace productive fishing paths, automatically keep you on any bearing you choose, and take total command of speed and steering. iPilot controls your boat with wireless GPS precision, so you can focus on fishing. And it's only from Minn Kota.
You already know about the La Jolla Resort in Isla Mirada, so let's talk about the La Jolla experience. With an on-site boat ramp, the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic is just minutes away. And when you return from fishing, there's barbecue pits to cook your catch while your family enjoys the pool or one of our new remodeled rooms. This historic resort, the La Jolla, is family-owned and operated and has a friendly staff ready to make your La Jolla experience a really great one.
You know there's more to it than luck. There's fishing the right bait, the water temperature, the wind, the season, and then there's the boat. We'll put it simply, the boat matters. To own a Contender is to own the best sport fishing boat on the market, period. Contender offers the most comprehensive model range with bigger, faster, and more fuel-efficient boats than the competition. There's only one choice for serious anglers. Contender boats. Performance through innovation.
The Yamaha Contender Miami Billfish Tournament is one of the most prestigious events in the sport fishing world. Not only does it attract some of the best anglers aboard some of the best and fastest fishing boats, it also raises thousands of dollars for marine conservation groups. The tournament has a fun fish division for dolphin, kingfish, tuna, and wahoo. And every afternoon the docks are filled with anglers weighing in their catch.
Kingfish gonna be over 10 pounds. It's over 10 pounds. What's he weigh? 13, I heard.
Day 2 and the weather is picture perfect. Aboard the Contender 1, Ridge Murphy is following in his dad's famous footsteps. He's becoming a regular on the tournament scene, and he's won top junior angler awards in some pretty big-time events.
Just keep reeling, Ridge, what I tell you. There you go. That's him. Nice. Keep him tight, Ridge. You haven't got that fish yet. Keep him tight, Ridge. Keep reeling. Just keep cranking the handle. Here he comes. Quit looking. Just watch your fish, Richard. Let's go behind the boat. Go backwards. Spinning out.
There you go, short. Oh, wow, boy. Good job, Matty. Good job.
Keep your bait in there, Daryl. You're next. Speed, bro. Ivan, come right here, fish this.
Good job. Got a double head.
Keep reeling, Ridge. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. I got enough people in front of me. Back off, Matty. Real Ridge. Real Ridge. Taking a track.
307 Delta. 307 Delta, confirmation, 17.
I'm light.
As light as you can go, Matt.
I do. I'm holding the cap on it. Okay, all right.
There it is. Go reel. Got it. You get it? Gotta go around the front, yeah. Where's he at, Matty? Watch your kite straight. Ivan, get another flat out. Dale has one out the back and we got two on. We can put another rod in. Please. Back off your drag, Ridge. Where's he at? Where's he at? Go, Joey, go. Where? I can't even see. Right here. Everybody stand in my fucking way. Come on, everybody's in my fucking way. Got him! 110 Echo committed though.
110 Echo, confirmation number 78.
You can pickle eggs! It's a pickle eggs! I told you!
Not to be outdone, the crew aboard the Thomas Flyer hasn't missed one yet.
There he is.
Alright, right there.
.107 Bravo. All right, Mike, good job.
No matter what you're angling for, it's important to use proper catch and release fishing techniques. Catch and release fishing has 3 core components. The first technique includes using circle hooks, flatten the barbs on those hooks, as well as using tackle heavy enough to land your fish without fighting it to exhaustion. Now, once the hook is in the water, anglers should make an effort to handle their catch in ways that cause the least amount of harm to the fish. This includes avoiding any removal of fish slime. Using wet hands when holding the fish reduces the amount of slime removed. Fish should also be held in a horizontal position, which reduces the pressure on the internal organs. Tools such as a de-hooking device and knotless rubber-coated nets are essential to effective catch and release fishing. Now, large fish such as tarpon and billfish should not be lifted out of the water unless you plan to keep the fish, and a gaff should never be used. If you notice that your fish seems to be too exhausted, you may need to revive it. You can do this by facing the fish into the current and moving it in a circular 8 pattern. This will flow water through its mouth and over the gills. And for more information on catch and release fishing, visit myfwc.com/fishing.
Welcome to the inner circle. Rotating coverage up to 300 feet gives you a detailed 360-degree view of structure, contour changes, and fish. So you can see them before they see you. Introducing 360 imaging, only from Humminbird.
It's got the punch of a heavyweight and the pounds of a lightweight. Welcome to the main event featuring the new Yamaha 4-stroke F70. Tipping the scales at up to 142 pounds lighter than its 4-stroke competitors. That's a class-leading power-to-weight ratio, a haymaker of a whole shot, surprising mid-range punch, incredible fuel economy, and industry-leading innovation, performance, and reliability. The Yamaha 4-stroke F70. Reliability starts here.
Continuing the revolution. Faster, drier, even better built. Designed around Yamaha's latest technology outboards. Still built by the same craftsmen and anglers who launched the Bay Boat Revolution. Whether chasing world records, or time on the water with the family, or anything in between, there's a new Pathfinder model for you. Pathfinder, #1 for a reason, still.
I've lost a lot of big fish because the bait I was using got picked off the hook. Whether I'm fishing for snappers or groupers offshore, trout, tarpon, snook, or reds inshore, I have the confidence to know that Trigger X is going to work in all weather conditions and temperatures. The pheromones and the look of the baits really work. I've won FLW IFA and Flatsmaster Redfish Championships using Trigger X. So, you want to keep using other stuff? Be my guest.
That's what I'm talking about!
Trigger the bite with Trigger X.
Hold it right there. The Minn Kota Talon locks you onto a fishing spot with unmatched speed and stealth. And when Mother Nature tries to knock you off your mark, hit back with the strongest hold on the water. Talon, stand your ground.
On the third and final day, the weather is fair. The seas are practically flat calm. Not exactly the best sail fishing conditions, but the fish are cooperating and Ridge is ready.
He's up on top. He's on top, Joey. Watch the kite. Watch the kite. Don't bring Dale's kite into the first clip, please. Go all the way up on the drag knob, all the way to the top. You're okay, you're okay. Careful how you're reeling, Ridge. He's tight now. Good job, Ridge. Watch this kite. This fish is coming right back at us, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Wind before you drop, Ridge. Wind before you drop. Good. Real short pumps. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, guys. You're not transparent. Keep going. There's a leader. There's a leader. Go, Joey. Got it. Got it. Got it. Pull it to me, Ridge. Go up there and pull. Reel down to him, Ridge. Right here. Got him. Okay, get that later, somebody. Got him, Matt. Thank you. Good job. Beautiful. Nicely done. Nicely done. Go. Got it, Matt? Go to the back, Matt. Go down, Matt. You get him? You get it? No. Go forward fast, Matt. Man, I can't leave you alone for a second. Look at the trouble that you get into. Good job. I can't see. Straight down, Joe. Straight down, Joey. Man, thought he was gonna come in the boat. Saw the horses on the back, didn't want to have any part of it.
Right there. Right there.
202 is the winner. Pick up your prizes at the weigh-in scale. After you get in for fishing, the area
Wind down, Bubba. Wind down. Got it.
The Yamaha Contender Miami Billfish Tournament has been one of the most celebrated and successful fishing tournaments for nearly 30 years. This year's event made a major move to refocus on including families and kids in the fun. At the end of each fishing day, dockside activities and dinner parties allowed everyone, young and old, to be a part of the tournament. Top boats were the Midnight Blue and High Standards, but the real winner is marine conservation and the future of fishing for generations to come. So whenever you're able to get this many great anglers and their families together for such a prestigious event, you're sure to have a great sportsman's adventure. Check out the Sportsman's Adventures website at www.sportsmansadventures.com. Coming up next week on Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy.
How's that for a supersized double?
Wow, that is a double. That's a world-class double. That's 10 pounds, at least 11 pounds or so of fish in 2 casts. Or 1 consecutive cast.
That's right.
Sportsman's Adventures was brought to you by Contender Boats, performance through innovation. Costa Del Mar, see what's out there. Trigger X, trigger the bite. Ameritrail, custom trailer manufacturers. La Jolla Resort, a place for families and a place for fishermen. Maverick Boats. Suffix Lines, the world's most hardcore fishing line.